What's up, motherfuckers? It's that motherfucking motherfucker here on Carnival Spirits. And I hear a lot of people talking. Where is the lyte? What's going on with lyte? Is this album gonna come out? Is it done? Is it being pushed back? What is going on? Now, I may not have all the answers. But as far as I've heard, you know what I'm saying, most of my information coming from Keegan's interview on Tales from the Lotus podcast. Shout out to them motherfuckers. Everything was gravy. You know what I'm saying? Saying that he was working on his album, that it was almost done. As far as he knew, they were on good terms. He was just making a studio in his house, which was dope. And as far as he knew, everything was good. You know, a lot of people were blaming it on psychopathic, saying that they're pushing Ouija a lot more. And I don't see that. You know, what I see is two different artists grinding in very different ways. You know what I'm saying? Not to talk down on Lyte, because he's a very talented artist, and I'm very much looking forward to any of his new shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's just Ouija's grind, as far as I've seen, is very, very balls to the wall. You know what I'm saying? Since he came out, been collaborating with people, heard him in various songs with artists that are underground that I know. You know what I'm saying? I've heard him with an EP, or I don't know what it was. It was like LP or EP. It was a limited play or something like that on SoundCloud. And then I heard him with his Trash Fire, you know what I'm saying? And then, of course, his debut album on Psychopathic, Gutter Water, followed closely by Water Damage, which is supposed to come out this coming up year. Lyte, on the other hand, I haven't heard him on any project that's not on Psychopathic. Whether their contracts vary on what type of projects they could be involved in, I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking on what I see. So whether that be the case, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But as far as I've seen, I haven't seen Lyte on any other different projects. You did have a chance to work with the M&E group, and that got turned down for reasons that, I mean, I don't know personally, you know what I'm saying, but we've heard different speculation, you know what I'm saying, why they couldn't work with the Underground Avengers. I'm not really gonna get into that, but I haven't heard them do any sort of EPs or LPs outside of the label, like Ouija has his Trash Fire and that one that he has on SoundCloud. I just don't believe that Psychopathic is pushing anybody more than anybody else. Right now, Psychopathic is really pushing ICP with their new album. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Ouija just has a different type of grind. You see Ouija on social media almost on the daily, being Ouija, you know what I'm saying? Whether you hate him or you like him, he's out there doing his thing. He's making sure his voice is heard. He's making sure he's in your face. Lyte, on the other hand, yes, he comes on and he says what's up, he takes pictures, but lately he's just not very present in social media. Ouija is over here making vlogs. Shit, he probably busted out a video for every single. I might be exaggerating here, but it just seems like every other fucking week Ouija comes out with a new video from his Gutter Water album. You know what I'm saying? And it just doesn't feel the same. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Lyte and Ouija, it just feels like Ouija's more in your face. Whether he be more outgoing or what have you, I don't know them personally, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. You know, but they're just two different animals when it comes to the grind. Whether you like Ouija or you hate him, that motherfucker has been on it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it comes to social media, vlogging, his fucking merch, you know what I'm saying? When he's collaborating with his brother, Lazy and Crazy, coming out with new fucking quote unquote limited time or special edition or whatever you want to call it type merch, where it's only available for a certain amount of time and he's out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I think people think that Ouija's getting pushed a lot more, but what I feel is that no, it's just that Ouija is and undeniably making himself known. And like I said, no shade or anything towards Lyte. You know what I'm saying? I am very much anticipating everything that he does. You know what I'm saying? I'm anticipating his full album. Like I said, we haven't heard from him since his EP, his debut EP back in Gathering 17, which is why I feel that people are just waiting. A lot of Lyte fans out there are waiting. You know what I'm saying? Whether being very present on social media is the type of route that he wants to go, because there's a lot of different routes that artists try to take, whether how they want to be portrayed. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists that want to put a lot of mystique into their art form. A lot of things where you can't be just easily accessible. You know what I'm saying? There was a point in time where ICP did that until today. You know what I'm saying? They still try not to be all up in your face online, because it just ruins it. You know what I'm saying? It ruins I don't want to say like your character, but it just ruins that certain vibe you give off. You know what I'm saying? That sort of course, that mystique. Whether it be that be the reason why he's not all up in your face on social media, on vlogs, and doing this, that, and the third. Well, I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as people saying that no, Ouija is being pushed a lot more, that Ouija is a baby boy of psychopathic, you know what I'm saying? That's just not the case. It's just that they're two different artists going two very different routes in their promotion and promoting their persona and promoting their artistry. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, no, I don't believe that. But like I said, no shade towards Lyte. I'm very much excited to hear what he got done for his next album. I'm very much excited to hear that new shit that's gonna come out, whether it be fucking Little Riders, whether it be Looney Goons. I'm very excited. You know what I'm saying? I have a feeling that next year is gonna be a big year for Psychopathic. So it's your homeboy Blaze, or formerly known as Blaze, now just known as that motherfucking motherfucker. We be the ninjas in action. Peace.